I can grab this from my stash later. Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
Outlander approaching. Savior? Wanna come in?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders. Petra? What are you doing here?
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristleback. Just 'cause you keep blurring out doesn't mean you're off the hook.
Workbench is free if you... Tinker with that gear.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food? Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, corrugated metal until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a... Don't worry, I'll clean it. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as you're...
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
My cup is empty. Fix it.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Slow down.
Scary rat person. Did I find the right cauldron? Hopefully not override this machine. Okay, then. It seems like bitterleaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Okay, I think I have enough bitterleaf. caught me.
Bokić. Pozdravčić svima.
Good. That should be enough wild meat for Nova.
Pa gdje si, podo? Ne znam da li je Dina tu, pozdravi njoj odmah.
I can't override that now. Need to get...
Pa kaj ima, podo? Šta ima, ako nema ničeg? Da, Dina, inače ovo nije kontrol pa se ne vidi tko je ušao, a tko nije, nažalost. Dok na Twitchu vidim... Čekaj, ja sam ovo riješio. Quest... Jesam. Pa šta je bilo, podo? Kakva operacija? Ne znaš nogomet igrat, vjerovatno. Ništa natrag ovo me vratit. Da, Dina, uglavnom to ti ta igrica o kojoj sam ti pričao jučer. Odlična je, barem meni. Vidi se svaki pigment i nije ratna igrica, kao što vidiš. Au, brate, ništa od nogometa. Ništa od nogačice onda u skoro vreme, a? Sad ovo me mladić unutra za kuhanje, dati ove recepte i idemo dalje. Kura se ovo išlo gore tu da mislim. sad je kuhara. Evo ga.
Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that.
Bo dijelt.
What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters.
Au,
I can use it until I
bude
get
do
another
8
group
mjeseca
grill
se onda
forged.
oporavilo, to ja se nadam.
You could probably pull one out of a scrounger scrap pile northeast of here. I'll clean it first, don't worry. And for the dish itself, some wild meat and a handful of bitter leaf stems. Then I can get cooking.
Čekaj, on mene zeza.
I should be going.
Right.
Čekaj, on mene... Pet od 5, 3 od 3. Koga on zeza to sada? He? Courage. On mene zeza. Ajde, primi se čovječe. Znači na questu sam morao ove gluposti, ajde ružmarine recimo. Biće zakrzno. Znači, ja ne vjerujem, znači Znači, mene igra zezao. Da, Dino, od kada si ti danas? Od 8? Ili od 7? I nije ti toliko strašna igra kao što ste mislila. Ne fulat.
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel on one of their scrap piles.
Mislim da bi s ovakvim igricama ja na trbu profitirao i to jako dobro.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Ne. Okej. Dobro je.
I think I have everything I need for Mildef. Good thing, too. Could use a decent meal.
Da, uključio sam kameru, ali bio sam rekao da ne budem, ali opet, ajde. Šta je tu je, nek se nađe. I ova igra nije za vegetarijance. Ne znam, vidit ćemo koliko će ovo potrajati. Mislio sam da su misije jednostavnije, ali koliko vidim da nisu. Tako da ono... Ajmo. Kuhanje.
I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2!
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Naravno. Skill point. Skills Hunter. Okay. Not enough skill points. Quest. Main side. Main.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildef's cooking up.
Če trebam kuhati ili ko je vrag?
Back for that free meal?
se da je to sada. Quest.
Is that a tripwire? Where are you off to? This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Dođi. Ti mene zezaš sada, ili? Gdje je treća?
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. She knows you've done this game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
No room on me. I could send it to my stash.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess.
Some who?
Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true.
Nije stvar u engleskom,
Showed up and
nego
ran amok.
kako si
Got
protumačiš
you
igru.
and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I need to keep moving.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting ground. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come on.
Maybe. After I
Maybe.
get things under
Maybe.
control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
The pig. Čekaj, kud me vodilo?
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Mogu mi odmah. Sve je dobro dok ne siluju baku u igri.
Sounds like someone's playing a fight. Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Ne. Pulo sam.
Like hammer to metal.
ne, ne.
Should help.
Treba medikala čim više. 8 od 10, a još... Biće materijala za kraftanje. As usual. As usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part, that's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Dobra priča.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's
Što je najbolje, obožavam ovakvu vrstu igara.
Alone. That figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Sort of.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
It'll only slow you down.
Vegetarijanci oprez. Na putu su divlje svinje.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Oh.
I can take you. And it's full of bristlebacks. One less machine. Another one down. Incoming.
Ove ih ne mogu sami ubiti. Čovječe, šta je ovo?
One less machine.
K vragu. Kako on lezi?
Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Ranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Uglavnom da je reklo one less machine. Kako da ne. A bilo ih je. Jedan, dva, tri, jedan, dva, tri, jedan, dva, tri. Place tu je.
Stuff for the stash.
Drugi. Ej, sad mogu sa tobom razgovarati.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but we tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the... Never seen those... Where in...
I'm not sure.
Dobro, preskočit ćemo.
I need to get going.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvent the good news. Waddy's too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
The Rock. Da, nadam se da uživate u ovom što gledate.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Waddy's to Barren Light.
Chainscrape. Sa druge strane, okej.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Tako, recimo, ženo.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again. What? The bristlebacks are defeated. You. What? Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business!
Yay.
Yay.
And Ulvent has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah!
Woo!
Haha! Yeah!
Da se tako od nas plaća, bilo bi super.
Don't you have an embassy to get?
Ne bi niko ošao za Njemačku, Irsku ili bilo koju drugu.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Waddy's off to Barren Light. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Waddy's. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down
uživam, Dino, uživam.
Hades.
Dok ste mi vi tu...
Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Uživam, i dok nema nikoga isto uživam jer znam da će netko i ovak i ona kasnije pogledat. ako će ga interesirati, tako da... Jer manje više snimam bez da pričam. Ali opet, pošto ste vi tu... E sad, kud? Na jedinicu, očigledno. Tomislave. Jedinice ili... Ne, to sam na Nijako. Active main quest. Go to the barren light. Override the charger. Barren light, okay.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet, so I won't spook the herd.
Pa nećete mu loviti. Zviždalo ti. Ovdje kriza u igrici, on zviždi. Hehe. Barren light. Ne znam da li si sama došla ili si još koga povela na stream.
Stash this away for later.
Tako, treba će za strele.
Barren light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. And Karja Horn. Where's the Ipsy strong zone? Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too. Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the...
Are you in charge around here?
Levan.
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scroll. But the Tanakh...
All right.
I'm sure. Normally the gates are open, but no, there we
go.
So what happened?
That fell.
Because the Tanakh they're handing over...
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Let's go.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts.
Znači, doslovno moram iza njega hodati da se ne bi okrenuo lik. O Bože.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulven was thrilled.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Pusti ju kroz vrata, čovječe.
Long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Pass!
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Joj, kad ću ja takvog konjića dobit za jahanje, čovječe.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, nose off.
You stupid bastard.
You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Znači od početka... Da, sama se i rodila. Ju.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Da, ne znam da li mi čujete sad, iskopčali su. Ali da, sama se i rodila. Ono...
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
Strong, independent woman. Ovo je prvi tribe.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
Tako je,
But they
tako
opened
je.
the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
Child.
The Karja can't be trusted.
Dijete, da.
This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja.
Karja.
She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Yes.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Tell me.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raid, hoping to have failed. They committed unspeakable atrocity. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. And was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journeys of the capital.
Da, šta da kuham danas posle streama, dok ću tebe gledat.
White as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro.
Nemam baš neke preference. That's enough for now.
I think I've heard enough.
As you wish.
Tattoos?
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, this side shows before I die. I'd like...
Okay, going
Are you
home.
glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from... But I have another... As someone who knows I'm in a... If Sun King of... They're not. Chief Hikaro, even if that change means...
How did you come to...
It's... Though I...
Čekaj. Ako idem ti...
Very well. Hoping I fit. They can... When the clans...
Što moram skipat?
I lost the course. I thought I was...
Isuse Bože, ali traje. Desperate measures.
So when you met...
and I called the other... Evident. He allowed...
You said the cool...
Yes. It doesn't instead leave the machine. Do you? I had...
Service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the cool route must...
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past.
Još da Tomb Raidera igram.
Ila
Fem bi bila ovdje, 100%.
I won my
Lara
place
Croft.
in their ranks and served as honored men, but many Tenakths, they did.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is that I can't...
Dobro. So which tribe are you?
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh. Especially, I have 3 Karja now. Who knows?
The Karja talk...
It is when I was... But he is... I think you would find... So, the Karja...
Yeah.
Jesus, pa koliko ti ima je, hvala Bogu. Rite of passage.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all...
I've seen the sign. An army of demons. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this. To serve as proof of your right to travel to Tanakh lands.
Mogu bi si, kad su već kod toga, mogu bi si nekakve lasagne napraviti ili nešto.
It's just the two of you.
Hvala Bogu, imam materijala. Ajde. Skip.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom
Jel li trebam...
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! They're on to us. Here they come! Let's move it!
Man down!
Down here, not up there.
Vengeance for Fasha!
You and me now, bro.
No. hvala. Jesi se koliko je ovih. Više ne znam koga ubijam, a koga ne.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Dođi, dođi.
There! Now's my chance! Give it up!
Fuu, di mi health.
Shield's regenerated! Gotta get through that shield! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
Ajmo, bez shielda. Okej. Heavy attack.
Like fighting a child.
There! He's exposed!
Stjerano puta. Ajde, još malo. Pozdrav dobrovoljcima.
Come down here and face me! No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life ticket. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war, honeycomb. Move out!
Ajde, okej.
We're seen in the then you have a law. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there, though. Obviously, this her with all the
Ajde da pokupim materijale da mogu ići.
I can keep it.
A tall.
Ajde, bla 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 bla. Time to
I
go.
need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about
I appreciate it.
Ne da mi pokupit stvari. What? Medical.
I can refill my patch with these later. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. From the Spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. Get this from my stash when I need it. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Tako, idemo prema dolje. Koliko ima? 1200 metara. Može. Save. Da ne bi bilo nismo znali I uzalud igrali.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide? It worked! Wow, okay. So I can leap off just about any cliff now. Something's going on at that camp.
Than perfection.
No.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Šta je ovo? Convoy ambush, find other salvage camp. Bristol backside main. Devet skill pointova imam. Ok, idemo na Hunter. Ups. Bolt Blaster, ništa toga. Warrior. Trapper, Survivor, Survival. I ovaj zadnji. Tako. Da vidimo.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. Make good use of this.
Ptičice.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Jebi ga, treba mesa za roštilj. Inače ću ostat gladan. Okej. Airlines. Ajde, okej, Conway Passage.
Find a cauldron to learn how to ride machines.
Znao sam, sunce ti poljubim. A mogu vranu ubiti. Mislim da bi trebao moći. Ako je tako. A rakuna neće, niko živi. To digni glavu. Budeš. Ajme. Ne znam da li mi je poruka došla ili... Ili vibrira joystick. Ah, baja. Aj, samo sekunda. O, koza. Ovan. Nešto hranjivo. Janjetina. Pobjegla je janjetina. Evo je. Janjetino. Sad je ono 130 metara od mene.
Pretty sure that's the passage Lauren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Well, don't have to worry about running out.
610. Camp.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Arresting the camp.
The convoy. It's here.
Pa di je tu konvoj?
Who's trying to pull that? Only one Shellwalker with it. Shellwalker scuttling around. I wonder what it's got in that container on its back.
Ovo je nešto kao rak. Okay.
Salvage what I can. Leave the plating for Laren's crew. That's plenty of salvage for me. I'll put these in my pack.
Ništa, nađen kamp, save. idem praviti nešto za jest. I onda se vidimo kod tebe, Dino, na streamu.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? Rebels. If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. Prepared.
Stay alert, soldier.
You might...
Ajde, padni više, brate, mile. Gotovo. Ove kacigu imam. Joj. Ali ove nema. Mislim da ove nema.
She's above us! Alarm! Alarm!
Fuck. I think I am liable. Ništa, tu ću da ostavim. Čujemo se onda i hvala što ste bili na streamu.